York accent too, I guess, with that. Caramel.
Anyway, don't forget to check out because that is clearance. That's a phenomenal clearance price at $167.99, and those are flying out. We've sold, did you say over 6,200? Yes, over 6,200 of those, so don't wait. All right, more clearance for you. Another moment for you to pick up a Dooney at a super affordable price of $149.99. That's $118 savings on this beautiful nylon drawstring bag. $30 gets it home on Easy Pay. It's the only nylon bag that we are seeing in this hour. A 649830, and it's really just a lightweight bag. So if you've ever wanted to try a nylon bag, if you've ever wanted to try a bucket style bag, here it is. It's the perfect way to do so. This is your navy, and you'll see that iconic duck logo in the middle. So cute. Fewer than 100 in the navy. Then we have your red, khaki on the end, fewer than 150, and then on QVC.com, 1 dozen remain in the black tan. 1 dozen in the world of QVC, and then it is gone. Don't forget to sign up for that Q card and get this down to $110 with that $40 voucher. All right, so I'd love if we can talk a little bit about the nylon, because some people at home, you know, they may just be used to the beautiful leathers from Dooney, but this nylon is really beautiful and lightweight.
I feel like it is almost like a best kept secret. I fell in love with Dooney through the Dooney nylon in a tote, and now we have it in this beautiful drawstring bucket bag silhouette. This nylon is unlike any other nylon I have encountered. It is structured, it is smooth, it's not going to catch, it is treated so that you can take it in the rain. It has got that glow, it is soft to the touch. It's really, really special nylon, Melissa. And then coupled with leather accents all over the bag, done in really gorgeous preppy colors. This is a really special bag. And I mean, I live for a clearance on Q2, you know, QVC2. To have this here, I'm like, oh, winning all the way around.
Absolutely. And it's just all the details too. I'm looking at it as you're speaking, and just even the stitch work, you know, that's something I always notice on Dooney bags. It's absolutely perfection. I mean, look at that. And that contrast, by the way, that gold stitching on that brown leather also gives you that equestrian feel almost.
Yes, it definitely has that vibe. I mean, with the leather, with the 14 karat gold plated grommets, just with all of this beautiful width that the strap has. You know, something that you may not know if you don't yet own a Dooney nylon bag is the combination of this gorgeous width of the strap, and the nylon makes this bag extremely light to carry. Inside, you can see how much you can fit. You're doing tote storage, tote level storage in this bag. It has got organization inside. I just want to point out 4 leather lined pockets, including 2 slip pockets on the back wall that you can see right now. Great for your phone, great for your readers. And then on the front side, we have 2 more leather lined slip pockets. Dooney and Bourke Keykeeper in the bottom. I have so much in my bag right now. Umbrella, flats, you name it, touch-ups here. You can see I filled half the bag, and this is everything I needed to bring this to a morning worship service this morning and then go. And I felt like I was wearing almost just like that strap made it so comfortable. It was so light. 4 feet on the bottom as well, so that you can put it under the airplane chair, you know, in the car, down at the baseball field for the Little League game. Gorgeous leather there. We haven't skimped on any of the materials. Vachetta leather, that 14 karat plated bottom of the feet, enforcement of that leather. And, you know, I will say, Melissa, the other thing that makes this nylon so special is that it has structure. You're hard pressed to find any other nylon that just has gorgeous structure just like this.
Yeah, it's beautiful. $149.99 is your clearance price. You're saving $118. So really spectacular value. We're seeing so much clearance in the hour, but we have not seen any nylon in the hour but this, and it's the only one. So I think that nylon was a great choice, Kate, to do this bucket bag in. It just gives it a very kind of relaxed, cool feel. And as you said, it's very lightweight, which is so appreciated, especially in the warm days when you're like, I want to carry everything, but I want it to be comfortable. A 649830. So it's 11 inches in length, 11.5 inches wide, 6.5 inches deep with a 12-inch handle drop, weighs 1 pound 5 ounces. So really next to nothing, and just a really fun, kind of bold way to do a bag. Like there's not too many bells and whistles, you know, so it could be more of a casual bag, but I love that you said for travel. I just was on a plane last night and I had my tote. It was like this big. And my husband's like, you need to stuff that under the seat. He's like, because they're going to come after you, you know? And so I'm like, oh, but sometimes it's hard to find like a smaller profile bag that's going to fit so much. I could have had this. If I had this, I would have been safe. So like you said, great travel companion. And again, at that price of $149.99, it really is a steal. So anything else that you want to touch on with this bag, because it is so unique in this hour?
It is so unique. Yes, you know, what I really want to show everyone at home is the security on top. So you can see how you pull this equestrian drawstring here, again, made of leather with these 14 karat plated grommets, and it just all comes together in the way that it almost looks like a flower, right? Like nothing's getting out of that bag either. So much security, so much beauty, so much craftsmanship, which Dooney is famous for. And then you have this strap, which is detachable. So if you have other Dooney bags that you'd like to mix and match with, you know, we do only the best hardware. So 14 karat plated hardware on your other bags that detach like this as well. You can do that. You can mix up that strap. It's just really a gorgeous piece. And I'd hate to see it go at clearance, Melissa.
Listen, we see Dooney on clearance. Kate and I get excited because knowing that this is a legacy brand, knowing that this is the one-time buy and you have it for years to come, I mean, that's special. And you're getting it at such a good price. So if you've never tried the nylon bags from the brand, what a great way to do it. Also, bucket bags are really in fashion. We're seeing it everywhere right now. So if you want to be really on trend, this is a great way to do it. $149.99 is your price. It's the nylon drawstring bag, navy, khaki. You have your red, and then last call. Fewer than 10 remain on that black tan option, and then they are gone for good. So do not wait. If you put anything that is clearance in your cart, please, please check out. I tell you that from friend to friend, from shopper to shopper. I don't want you to lose it.